Right? I mean, don't be jealous of what I got going on with my hair though, because it's not worth it. I mean, I don't know if the reception's gonna work. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Hi Karen, hey Allie, hi Tammy, hi Debbie. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing today? Are they making it through the heat? Oh my goodness. Got some more smushies for Lola. Man, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Hi, Wendy. It was 112, and I sent it to Allie, and then it went to 113. So it's just keep going up. Who knows? It's too damn hot. That's what it is. What do I need? I need something. I don't really want to eat shit. Yeah, my gauge went up to 113. I was like, ah! I just sent her that. Sourdough bread, anybody? Not for sure. Shut up. It's awfully soury. Sourdough bread. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Robbie. 3 months. Goodness. I'll keep you open as long as I want. I need to put some of this in the freezer. It's enough bread. So yesterday I didn't go live. I would love some rain. I did. I moved to Nevada with Kuma. We're back and forth from California house to the Nevada house that we just bought. I don't feel any AC on right now. So you can see right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 prescriptions for Maxwell. He was in the vet hospital yesterday. And, oh, sorry, I put this ring on because I was followed the other day. I'm not going to get into details. So I was like, I'm going to put this on so people know I'm taken and it will discourage them to leave me alone. You guys, the world's falling apart. Hi, Marinella. So I got this shelf. Anyway, Max, yeah, he's doing better. They did blood work on him. Everything came back, his heart, his kidneys, his liver, everything was great. I thought I was gonna have to put him down. I really did. It was hard. But they said he's got like his back legs are like just completely bone. There's no muscle, no cartilage, and like the nerves are rubbing together. And he did not have ear mites. He had a yeast infection that caused 2 ear infections, which makes me very sad because I kept saying he doesn't have ear mites. And a lot of you are like, yes, he does. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. So I'm in there digging why it's so painful for him. But what it is, it's the different weather caused yeast in his ears. Goes up to 4. He was at 3+. So they treated his ears, and it lasts for 28 days. They put him on a, I don't know, this. They put stuff for his appetite, just a bunch of stuff they put him on. Pain medication. They're gonna see how it works. I do have another refill. I'm shaking because I feel so weak. What is this? My mouth of food. Monitor for signs of vomiting. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Oh my gosh. I can't even find the name of it. Galliprant. Not gabapentin. They were gonna give me gabapentin for him to like kind of sedate him a little bit so we could cut his hair. But I went and bought these at Walmart, and I'm gonna try to do it myself because I don't trust anybody else to do it. And I don't trust myself to sedate my dog with gabapentin or trazodone. Because if he becomes a little bit lethargic, I'm gonna think I just don't need that stress. But I tell you what, I have been up, not last night, I finally slept last night, but hi everyone. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Before and after, love it. I will absolutely do it. I don't like the way, yeah, for sure. I don't like the way he looks when he's trimmed. He's like, looks like he's this big, and it's so fragile. And then, I don't know, but when he's got his hair on him, hi. Oh, another thing. He is not blind at all. He's not blind at all. They said they can look in his eye and they can see all the way through his eye. He's not even kind of blind. They were like, he has great vision. I'm hoping that once the inflammation in his ears go down, he'll be able to hear me. I don't know. They didn't know if about that, but they could see like he could, if I snap or something, he'll look the opposite way. Or if I go he can hear certain noises, but I could be like next to him going Max, and he done buzzed. So, but that girl is always in the litter. I just bought 2 20-pound things of litter. Okay. It's so hot. Yes, so they thanked me for being he will be 13 in December. But they thanked me, the lady did, the vet. She was like, thank you for taking such good care of him. She goes, you got a lot done, which is not typical. Usually people just, let's do this, and let's do this. I was like, I want it all. I mean, she goes, you have plenty of time left with him. And I was like, oh my gosh. Ah! No, Pixie, her father passed away. And that's why I had to leave Florida. My lease was coming up. It was like, what do I do? But I had to get her to Wisconsin to be with her father, or be with her family. Yeah, but she's supposed to be back here in Nevada sometime in September. But she wants to be back in Wisconsin, like around the holidays, Christmas and maybe Thanksgiving, I don't know, with her mama. So we're just, whatever, she's got a room here. And she can come and go as she pleases. So I just want to talk about assholes. And I'm not literally talking about assholes. I'm talking about people that are assholes. We are grown adults, and this woman was older than me, and I was walking out of the Goodwill. I thought I'd check it out. I totally scored. Prices were really high on clothes. But I don't know if he rang it up wrong, or I don't know. I don't, but I got all the stuff I'm going to show you for $14. Put on a shirt, leave my channel. It's 113 degrees. When are you heading? I don't know. I started my period. I want to give Max a couple more days. I don't know. And he doesn't have AC, and it's like 100 degrees in California right now. I, for one, am going to be real cranky, lose a few pounds. Oh my gosh. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm not fat. I'm just... Whatever. So anyway, I'm carrying out these 2 bags from the Goodwill. And this, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It may be a bit, I don't know, but I think it's perfect. It's a nice, look at this. Okay. You know how much I paid for it? So I'm walking out of the store with those 2 bags, and I have this like this, and when I opened the door, this hit me in my eye right here. And this lady, what does she look like? I don't know. She laughed at me. She didn't even help me with the door. She laughed at me. She did not get a baby Jesus, okay? So $2.99. $2, I don't know where it's at. Right here, $2.99. What? So, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to ask Kuma. Sorry. Wendy, you are not bad. Thank you, Robin. I know I'm not itty bitty tiny. I know I'm not. I know. But I just don't. I care, but it's just like, I'm not fat obese. If my arms were in shape, please. I'd look just fantastic. I got this to go in one of the guest rooms. I gotta wash it, obviously. But, oh my gosh. It's got the original tag on it somewhere. It's so soft, and then it's got the, you know, the warmer side on this. How much did I pay for this? It was green. Green was the tag of the day, so I paid $2.50 for this. What? Crazy, beautiful, cover girl. Okay, and then I got some more stuff. I look healthy. Yeah, better than 88 pounds, but I'm still winded. Winded. I got this. It was $3.99. It's like the same as my plates because they're this with this, and it's just adorable. And so I got it. I got this for, I gotta wash it. I'm gonna put, cause it's got stains on it, but I'm gonna let Kuma put it up, and this is where we put our plastic bags, and I'm gonna put it in the laundry room. So yeah, I got that, and it was 99 cents. But this needs to go in the dishwasher, cause I need, oh, fine. See, look at my cups. It's exact same. It's crazy. That'll do for now. Okay. What else did I get? I got this for Kuma to hang up, so we can hang up our, instead of just having them in the corner, just hanging against the wall. It was $1.99. But what you do is this will hold, and then you put your mop and it holds it, and then your broom. Something else for him to do. Put that there. I got this gray pillow for $2. Will look good in our room. It's so adorable. So adorable. It's like so perfect and clean. I love it. Love it. I yub it. Okay. Then I got this to put on my vanity. I got this put on my vanity in my bathroom as well, because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna put all my stuff in. I got this mat for Max to put down on the floor, his bowls. This was the most expensive thing I bought. I think it was $6, but it's good, thick. It won't slip and slide, and not that he does, but go back to sleep, Jackie. Just in case, you know, he spills water, we're just protecting the floor. So I got that. I got these pants. So cute. I don't think he rang these clothes up. I don't think he did. He couldn't have. These are Express. I didn't even know that. But like, how freaking fun are they? They're light blue. Put them on, and they're big and baggy, how I like them. You know what I mean? So I got those. Am I gonna wash them? No. And then I got these pants. Oh, but look, it's got like these flowers see-through all through it down. I love it. Wendy, I'm going to try with you. I wish you would. And then it's got the little packets in the back. And then I got this last thing, this shirt. Can't wear it right now, but eventually I will. I just thought it was so cute. You know, I don't know about the name brand of it, but I mean, is it? No, it's just so me. with high-waisted pants. It's got a, isn't it adorable? Love it. All right. Other than my Walmart haul where I got hangers, kitty litter, clippers. That's what I got, and I spent $14. Oh, my head is, why don't I feel good? I don't know. Oh, Jackie, yes, I did. You just gotta come here and get it. I'm putting this on this door right now. That's my trash bag right now. So that's what we got. I gotta hang up the clothes. Wash this blanket. I'm gonna put it in the laundry room. Excuse me. You damn thing, you piss me off. I'm throwing it away. Kuma, later if you're watching this, I'm throwing it away. It just annoys me. Oh, I might put it in your bathroom. We'll see. It's just so ugly. Ugh. I know it's a floor mat or whatever, but it's just really ugly. I'll just fold it and put it in the hall closet. I don't know. What are we doing here? I got all of it from Goodwill. But I think they did, I don't think he rang up my clothes because I said, oh, did you get these? And he goes, yeah, I think so. And I was like, okay. I was just putting stuff up, and so I wasn't paying attention. But I was like, $14, okay. Bet. So I was talking to Kuma last night, as I always do. And I don't know when will be the best time, but he said, are you planning a retreat at the house? And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I'm over it. What's wrong? Is Kuma still in the back? He's in California. Bunk bed for cats. Tammy, I think you're late on. Make sure you hit the button and make sure the red button's at the very end. Bunk beds for cats, that's perfect. Charlene, what do you mean? Now the school needs. I love where I do. I've only been here 5 freaking years. It's proof I lived here. Where I did. I've only been 5 freaking years. That's weird. I mean, kinda. Going outside is a workout. I need to check my blood pressure. My head is just banging right now. I need to not worry. I get freaked out when I don't feel well, and I am on my period. I need a shot before you can start. That's great. Girl, I would pull him out. I pulled my kid out, but then my sister took him and put him back in. I'm gonna take you with me and ignore all of this mess on my counter and check my blood pressure real quick. It's so hot. I can't take this. Why the fucking fan on outside? going on right now? What are you feeling right now? I know what's wrong. I forgot to take my medicine at 1. That's why I had this feeling in my head. That's pressure. I love this. This is fantastic. (112/80), pulse 83. That'll do. I need to take my medicine. More shots. What are they saying that he has to have a shot for? Are you talking about your son going to Japan? That he has to have shots? Okay, we're gonna take my medicine. And then everything's gonna be okay. He is, yes, when he decides when he's retiring. It's nice and cool in the bedroom. Not so much anywhere else. Hold on, let me turn this fan on. Hello. That's correct. Thank you, Robin. No, I'm trying not to fall over right now. I don't want anything hot. That pillow kick in and I'll be okay. Let's walk around and see how to turn all these fans on. You just eat all the time. What are you doing? Up here then? What are you doing, Mama? You just eat. You slept with me all night. I love how she puts her butt in my face. You like to get your butt scratched. She loves to have this played with. Her underbelly. When I do it in the bed, she just collapses. I know you want more rubbing, but I gotta go take care of how I get these fans on. Where are you following me for? Where'd Max go? Max? Not that he can hear me. Okay, let's turn this fan on. Little pussycat. Because the house was just bought. Every bedroom has a bed and mattress. Oh, except the queen, because he's bringing that with him. But ah, shit balls of fire, man. Letting the fan blow on me a little bit. I don't want to answer any of these questions. I don't know who they are. What is that? Okay, I gotta sit down. I feel like I'm gonna fall over. I'll have to do that in a little bit once my medicine. There you are, Max. Hi. Max. Hi, baby. Come on, let's go sit in the bed. Way cooler in here. What did I step in? You gonna come up here? You cooler on the floor? I get it. I may join you. Holy. Not here, honey. Not here. Hi, Mama. What is up with clothes? Like, are they necessary? You want up here? Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm dizzy. I can't lean down like that, Max. It's more tolerable than Florida's heat because that's the humid heat. This here is dry, but sorry. Hi, Diane. No, I'm okay. Jackie, I like a lippy woman. No, I'm fine. I just forgot to take my Klonopin, and I can feel it in my head. And what? You got to go outside? You want up here? Okay, we got to be quick with it because I can't, baby. I'm can't be leaning over. I feel dizzy. Can you say hi to everyone? Oh, I took it when I realized that that's what was going on. Lay down, brother. Please stop licking the blanket. Max, 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 Max. Max. Yeah, swelling hasn't gone down, I guess. Hi, baby. What's up? Wendy, I was just thinking about when you and Pixie were dancing. She has Snoopy with her in Wisconsin. What? Did you hear her say mom? Kuma doesn't believe that she texted me. What? Whoa, whoa. Why is your tail all... What are you... Oh, I gotta... What? Why are her... She ran in here and her tail is like... Mama! Lola Joy. What's going on? Come here. Why is your tail so fat? Uh-huh, nice to meet you. Maybe I should just take my hair down. Ugh. No judging. You know who I am. Well, that just makes me hotter. Go on, kick in. I haven't eaten today except that bread and stuff. I was like, I need to take wavy. Well, yeah, all the back of it's real wavy, but the front is always real straight. And it's like really oily and dirty. Just ignore it. I don't think so, Diane. Where did you... Messenger? I'll check it out. You should scoot you guys back so you don't have to be so close to all of this. You might get my cooties. I'm sorry. I'm trying to snap out of it so I can like... Hey, Val. Ooh, what it is. I so bad went off of these pills. And you can't stop them. It takes forever to wing off of them. My ears are... Oh, I already showed it. I had to come, I had to come sit down. I got really weak. And now I'm having a hard time, like, 1 hour late, and this messes me up like this. Oh my gosh, my ear. Yeah. Max, why you breathing like that? I know. Damn it. I was in Goodwill when my alarm went off, and I was like, oh, I'll take it right, because I'll just take it right when I get to the car and totally forget. I already took it. Yeah, I took it like 20 minutes ago. So, oh no, I'm breaking out in a rash on my chin. Oh no. Let me tell you something that happened yesterday. So I broke down all the recycling, all the boxes that were in the living room. Don't know yet, Diane. I'm on the phone with Kuma. Oh, this ear. It's like an echo, but I don't want to freak with it too much because if my vertigo messes up, I'm going to freak out. Why is it doing? I'll just talk like this. It's still doing it. Yawn real bit. I keep yawning. Ooh. So yesterday, I was taking out the recycling and the garbage, and I was on the phone with Kuma. But he can also see me on the security camera. And we were talking about the house across, and I was like, I think they're moving in. He goes, actually, I think they're moving out. And I was like, I thought I saw them moving stuff in, but I don't know. But I noticed that they only had recycling. They didn't have a trash can. And we have like 55 of them. I don't know why. And so I go, well, can I ask him if he wants to borrow it? No, I just highlight the bumblebees that have been around, and I know that's. Take a hot bath. I can't take hot baths. And he was like, no. And I'm like, rude. So the guy walks out, and he's in the garage, and I was like, hi. And he was like, hey. I go, I'm Wendy. I'm your neighbor. And he was, I think he said Joe. And we're like across the road from each other. And I said, I'll come to you. And I shook his hand and everything. And the second I shook his hand, a spirit spoke to me, and I was like, this man is sick. Like sick. And I said, do you want to use one of our trash cans? I just totally bypassed what Kuma said. And he said, oh, I appreciate it. He goes, but tomorrow's dump day where you could just like throw everything out. And I have a couple other bags. I said, well, my trash is like almost empty. There's only a small bag and then a bigger trash bag. Throw whatever you want in there. And he was like, I appreciate that. I think we're good. And he said he was moving out. And I was like, oh, I thought you were moving in. I could feel Spirit was telling me he was sick, which these are I don't ask, and I don't want to be able to feel this when I do, but I do. And he goes, no, we're moving out. And I was like, oh. And he goes, we've been here for 16 years and we're going to go back home to be with the kids and the grandkids to Minnesota. And that validated to me. I could just feel his energy. Like, I hope I'm so wrong, but you could tell, like, he was sick. He was sick with something that's not going to be fixable. So I think with that and him saying we just want to be closer after 16 years living here, like, something's kind of pushing you, you know? But it's just, I felt it immediately. And I told Kuma when I walked away, I even looked at this guy. He didn't look at me weird at all. He was not elderly. No. He's, I would say 60s, maybe. He looked very, very good for whatever age he was. But no, he didn't look frail or anything. I just could feel the energy that he wasn't well. And there was like this awkward, not awkward, but this where we were like looking at each other in the eyes. And you could tell that he wanted to say something. And I said, are you okay? And he said, I'm okay. So he didn't know me, so he's not going to open up to me. But yeah, it just screams out to me, and I just felt it. I could feel his energy when I shook his hand. I felt like, let me see if I can describe it. I shook his hand, and then I don't want to say pity. Sadness, worry. That's what I felt for him. And I said, well, you know, being around the grandbabies always make you happy. And he goes, oh, they're grown up now. And that even made it more like, okay. And it's just really sad. And I'm sure the mom is like, you know, let's get back home before things get worse and we can't travel back home. And if anything happens, you know, she's not going to want to be alone. She'll want to be with her kids and her grandchildren. So that's just the vibe I got, big time. So I don't know. I think they left today. I'm not for sure, but in my head, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I can't really take a man flowers or a get well card when they're like, what? How'd she know? Why is the neighbor bringing my husband flowers? I don't know what to do, but pray for him for sure. You don't have to make good choices. It's called free will. Do what you do, but probably not on this channel. Yes, Diane, thank you, sweetie. He must have, but he did not. No, perfect. Respectful is great. Respectful is great. Welcome to the Beehive. Make sure you subscribe. He did not, but I mean, living here for 16 years, I'm sure He has a pool. I said, did you want to swap houses? And Coon was laughing on the phone. Oh my gosh. Diane, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna see our peanut butter cookies. I am breaking out in a stress rash. That's not good. This is probably from Max, man. I was prepared to say, I was like preparing myself to have to put him under. If no, what? You're forgiven. Just like that. You're forgiven. And then I went to Walmart and these sweet boys. No, why? What? What? My brother-in-law passed away today. He has been fighting bladder cancer. Robin, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I was laughing at the peanut butter, not you. My goodness. Like, can you catch a break? Sometimes I feel like we're all just on a roller coaster and just getting slammed from side to side. And we're like, okay, it's slowing down a little bit. And then guess what? They do another lap. The roller coaster doesn't stop. Today, oh, honey. Oh, Marinella, I like that you gave her a little nickname. I read yesterday that when you give someone a nickname, it means like you're closer and think of them in a more special way. I'm not wording it right, but try to figure out what I'm trying to say. Or Google it, I don't know. My ears, I still got the echo. I want to let you guys know, and I think I'm going to rest for a bit, but I am going to come back because we got clothes to put up, okay? And you know how fun that is to watch. But I don't know when. I would say October. But I'm going to have a girl get together retreat here. I'm pretty sure Pixie will be here and me and her can just sleep in this bed. And then there's 3 guest rooms. And then we'll have furniture if somebody wants to sleep. I'm getting a nice couch. I want the big long L comfy big couch. So I'm not charging anything. I don't want anybody's money. Put it towards a flight or gas or whatever. Just know that when you get here, we're gonna have to fend for ourselves as far as if we go to the strip, which we will. Fremont, whatever we choose to do, there's everything and anything. If we go hiking, whatever we do. But if you're interested in coming, Again, don't want your money. Just would love for anybody that is able to come. If October is too soon, then we'll plan it. I don't want to do November because that's Thanksgiving. Then December is Christmas. I need to check the forecast, like what it's like in like January and February. But yeah, if you're interested in coming, let me know. Text, messenger, whatever. But Kuhn was the one that brought it up, so I was just like, oh shit, okay. That would be great. So, yeah. And you'll get to meet me and Pixie and Max and Lola. I'm pretty sure Kuma won't be here. He'll be in California. But Diane. Are you interested, Diane? Oh, Robin, I would love it if you would come so big. I know it's hard for you, and I do not take, for any of you, I am not, like, what the hell? Nothing like that. I get it. Diane, you're really? Bro! That's incredible. I'd love to, but I'm afraid to fly and can't drive it. Maybe take a Xanax for a flight. Yeah. He is late. He's, oh gosh. His birthday is coming up in September. Do you have to pay extra to use the filter all the time? Really? Well, I'm waiting for this to bruise. It looks like it might already, because I'm lucky I didn't poke my eyeball out. She would have freaking fell over, rolling over. But laughing at me because that shelf hit me right here in my face. James, I paid the flat fee of $1 mil, and now it's just, I always have a filter. I just think it'd be a great time. When I was driving around today, I was just like, oh my gosh, there's just like any and everything you would ever want to do here. It's just incredible. No, I had two really big Goodwill bags, and then I had the shelf that I bought, and so I was holding the bags and then like trying to like hold the shelf, which is 3 tiers, whatever, and the corner of it, when I opened the door with my arm, it came up and it hit me here. And the girl that was whacking in, that was probably in her 50s, I don't know what they are, and I don't mean, I love everyone, okay? I love the bitch that laughed at me, okay? I don't like her. I think she's rude, but yes, I love her. But I don't know what they are. Oh gosh, that sounds horrible. I don't know what their ethnicity is, but it's the people that they kind of look Asian, but their faces are very flat. Is that Chinese? I think Korean. I don't know. But she wasn't some young kid. The point is, she laughed at me and didn't even help me with Asia. She didn't even help me with the door, and she laughed at me. I was like, do I drop this stuff and knock the shit out of her? But I was taken aback. Like, do people do that? Like, really? I would have ran to the door to open it for her. Like, Las Vegas has an airport. Yes. I don't know. I'm going to ask Combs what he thinks. I know, Charlene, if you were there, Pixie, well, Pixie would have opened the door for me. But yeah, I know a couple of my girls, like Charlene and Peggy, they'd be like, bam! But I just wanted to say this. I did go to Walmart. I was saying this a little bit ago. I went to Walmart, and when I walked in, there was these two, well, I just saw one kid, black young man, just the most gorgeous eyes. They were just those baby browns with his darker complexion, and he goes, ma'am, I have 5 things of candy left. I'll sell them for 3. And I said, well, what's it going towards? And they're doing tournaments, and they're going, I think they said somewhere in California. I don't know. I think San Francisco. I don't know, but they do tournaments, and they're raising money for the tournaments. So I was like, well, yes, of course I will help you. And I said, but I don't have any cash on me. And he goes, do you have Cash App? And I said, I do. So he asked for $3. I gave him 10, and I just put, go get him in the notes. And I said, take that money. He goes, this money all goes to my coach. And so they can, so, I said, no problem. I said, I don't eat candy. I was just like, so you can just sell it to someone else. And he was like, thank you so much. And so I go, you believe in Jesus? And he was like, yes, ma'am. And so I gave him 4 Jesuses. And I was like, you take 1 and give 3 to someone you think could use it. And when I was whacking in, I had to grab a cart, and then I saw his friend, and he had candy. And he had like 8 boxes, like runs and, just the boxes that we used to sell to raise money for like Girl Scouts or whatever. And I said, well, I got to give you some too. And he was like, ma'am, you already helped. We really appreciate it. And I was like, no. Do you have Cash App? And he pulled up the same Cash App, so I could tell it was the coach. And I just sent him $10. So a quick $20 to go towards them and their travels. And he tried to hand me the box of candy, and I was like, you just sell that stuff and raise more money. But so I just went about my way. No, I don't like candy. But I am overdressed for Walmart. That's true. But I think in my head, the first thing when they gave me my receipt at Goodwill that it was $14, I was like, I was just blessed. It should have been more. I don't know how or where. I didn't keep the receipt, I don't think, but I can't read them. They don't read shirts, pants. It's just the color and stuff. But I just instantly was just like, oh my gosh. I was blessed that quick. From going to Walmart to Goodwill, I was blessed that quick. So what I'm saying is, if you can give. Hi, Aunt Libby. I'm doing a little better. It's 4 legs. I forgot to take my medicine, so my head was, whew. Senior discount day. Aunt Libby, we're going to be having a ladies' little retreat here. I know it's really hard for you to go. Come. It is free. But, man, love to have you. Don't know when we're having it. I'm thinking October, but it may be pushed on. I don't know. I gotta check in. But I am bruised. Do you see it? And she laughed at me. The star is doing better. He was in the hospital and got everything checked, and he's on 4 medications. He's doing good. I can't see it. You look good. You can't? Maybe it's the filter. You can't see that right there? Because that corner hit me right there. So I was like, whoa. And then that lady was laughing. I was like, Karma's a bitch. I hope you step on a Lego. Kinda. Oh, I was holding the shelf and 2 big bags, and I was opening the door at the Goodwill, and the shelf hit me, the corner of it, in my eye, and the lady laughed at me, and she was older than me, and she didn't even try to open the door or help me. I think I was in such shock that grown-ups act like that. I don't know. She must have just been jealous that I look so good in black. She was walking. Oh, maybe she was carrying a lot of stuff and the shelf fell on her nose when she went to. Possibility. James, I'm on my way. I know, like, who does that? I would have ran to the door to open. Okay, let's look in the light. I mean, it's not sore or anything. I'm just so glad it didn't hit me in my eyeball. On my way. All right. I think my head is a little feeling better. It's just more character, you know? Maybe it'll swell a little bit and fill in this bag. It's this. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. That's great. I love that. I love when I break out in stress rashes. Brother. What? Brother. Max. Max. What sucks is when you touch him, it startles him. And I watch. Max. 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 Ooh. Nope. This way. Max. Max. Hi. What are you doing? You're such a good boy. Yes, you is. Such a fake boy. Yes, you is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? What? Won't go outside? Outside? Why are you throwing a little fit? Can't see your pretty face. I'm gonna go in. Uh, what is the matter? Are you hungry? Hi, Mama. What? Are you hungry? Max was like comatose all day yesterday when we got back. He slept hard. I slept hard because I was up with him every like 30 minutes the previous 2 nights because he had to keep going to the patio and stuff. Are you coming? Max, come on. Do you want to come? Well, you know what? You're off the bed, so you can make your own choices. Okay? Ugh. Oh, goodness. That's the shelf, Aunt Libby, that I was carrying in the corner. It hit me in the face. I got that at the Goodwill for $2.99. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll figure it out. No, he was at the vet yesterday, at the vet hospital. And I'll tell you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Good shoe shelf. I know, $2.99. I was like, no way. This woman was looking at it, and I'm just like standing there, acting like I'm looking at other stuff. She keeps looking at it, picking it up, looking at it. And I'm like, and then she puts it down and starts walking. I go, are you gonna get that? And she goes, no. And I was like, okay. And I grabbed it because I saw that it said $2.99. I'm like, what? Yes, give it to me. I want it. I said, what? Do I need it? Kinda. I mean, it's kind of empty in here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be calm down. I don't need I know, you've been patient. Okay, I'll be quiet. But listen, tomorrow I will be doing the bedrooms. Putting the all the bedclothes on and, you know, all that jazz. She didn't want it because she didn't want it. I know, she knew. She knew. Isn't this fun watching me fold laundry? I know it's Allie's favorite thing for me to do. Fine. Like, why won't you? Just let me button you. Oh my, are you for serious? Okay, ain't nobody got time to argue with you. What? She just said mad. What? It's not time for smushies. You already... No, not now. You already had them before I left. You'll get them again tonight, okay? Just be patient. So if it goes this way, I need these this way. I can't stand that way. Hey, Bonnie. What? 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock? Marinelle, what do you mean? Allie might be sleeping. Oh no, it's 3, so at 7, no, at 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 11. that air mattress. That's just another one. I don't know what these rooms are. I know there's 2 dining rooms, one here, and then there's a big room in here, and then a big living room in here. I don't know, but I want to make one Japanese theme, but I gotta see what Kuma's got in the California house to see what I'm working with. But I need to tell him I need a couch. I don't like sitting in the bed all day long. But I do it because it's so cool. Why? I'm not in bed all day long. But it's just, Allie, don't look. I'm hanging pajamas. Now these pants, I feel like the shirt is already hung up. So I just need to put the pants with it. Allie. You're so cute. It's not like I'm hanging my sheets. I think my dad's mom used to do that. I got these today. I freaking love them so much. So cute. Ow! It's just my teeth. No big deal. Look at this on the hanger. It's so much cuter than me holding up. And it's got the... Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so soft. Man. I got these pants today. You know, I love a high waist, big flappy legs. Ah! Look at my head! I love it. These arms of mine, they are yearning, yearning for once in you. And if you would let them hold you, oh how grateful I will be. I think I'm gonna practice and sing. No, I'm not a singer. Thank you so much. No. Mm-mm. Thank you. I just no. Mm-mm. But I think I'm really gonna practice that song and sing it to Kuma at our wedding. Don't tell him. You can tell him. I don't care. Does it? Allie, do you know who sings that? I know everybody else does, but Allie, do you know who sings that? These Arms of Mine? When we were younger, if somebody was singing or we'd be like, who sings that? And they'd be like, Reba. And they'd be like, let's keep it that way. And wait for people. Wow, those beaks are so cool. I wasn't paying attention, but probably not. Wow. Is it because of the laundry? You can hide it a little bit. Yeah, I needed hangers. Last night I was like, I'm so tired, but all I can think about is I need to get some hangers. It's driving me crazy. And Kun was like, relax, babe. I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it's driving me crazy. And I still got more stuff I need to hang up in the closet. Let's see what this thing looks like. Is that a good spot, you think, brother? I guess for now. I'll just stay here. The bowl is being washed. Aw, cute. And then Lola's got her. I put her swishies in that. And then she's got the kitty cat. The kitty cat. This was... Oh, now it's all over the floor. Great. Oh, don't worry. She's coming to get it. Mama, I'm not giving you any other food right now. So just calm yourself. Okay. Bathroom. There was 2 things for Kuma I needed to do, which was this. What else? What else did I get for Kuma to do? That's gonna go in the guest room, bathroom to add green. Oh, I gave all those purses to my mom to sell at a garage sale. What else did I get for Kuma to put up? Not that, come on, you guys. Grocery bag holder. Thank you, Lisa, and it's in here. Oh my gosh. I was like, it's really happening. I'm really losing my mind more than I thought. I'm gonna go put this in the guest bathroom. Oh. I hear the trash man. I checked and the recycling was taken, but the trash wasn't. Excuse me. We put it here. We put it over there. I don't know. No, that's pretty. That's good. Oh, shit. Excuse me, Max. Excuse me, darling. Okay, this is going to my, and this is going in our room. Okay, good. Cleaning up. Love it. Oh, I got. But see, doesn't that match so well? The dark charcoal with the wood. Got those two pillows. Got another pillow, and then I want to get a charcoal blanket to go to the end here. Now we do have some drawers, but I'm feeling like I should tuck this in to show. The show. I don't know. We're gonna just add this. Look at you guys. Look at this. That looks good there. Oh, now it's complete. I have not, Diane. No, I have not. But I saw so many cute cat. Man, there was no way I could bring that with me. And I never even figured out who bought it. Oh, there's the shirt. I knew it. Let me just grab this. This is gonna be hung up. All of this. I'll just bring hangers. Ow. Enter two. Oh, she had one of those cheap ones when she was younger at the farmhouse. When she was little, she loved it. I have a really cute picture of her in it, but no, I haven't. An inner two. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to just get the little salt in me. 1 second. What are you running over here for, mister? Hi. You ready to go potty yet? Oh, I did, but then someone sent me one in Florida. It was incredible. But it was really, really tall. For all you do with your teeth, I'm surprised your teeth are so. I brushed them yesterday. I just wasn't feeling it today. I'm glad when all this shit is off. This counter. Okay. We've got no, mostly trash people. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. The hangers are falling. I know, Max, run. You never helped me. That's not true. You helped me in other ways. Ooh. Okay. Just throw those down there like that. Okay. Or just fall. That's fine. Let's just throw everything down. All right. This part is almost over, you guys. Okay. Pajamas. I wore the shirt somewhere under there. Just need this here. Coma. Pants. Long sleeve. Pants. T-shirt. Comas. Tank top. Pajamas. Oh, do not get sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Comas. Thanks. Comas. Thanks, hat. Ooh. Hey, girl. Hey. Talking to all of you. So, I don't know what to do for Kuma's birthday. I kid around and I'm like, oh, well, you could just get me something. He's like, yeah, let's do that. And I'm like, no, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I have everything I need, even my love. So, like, I kind of have some thoughts in my fodder, but, and the reason I'm kind of considering, you know, I'm separating these like they're supposed to be, so I gotta align them correctly. Okay, now we got two here. No pants. Okay, kind of running out of pant space, but we're good, aren't we? Yes. But he said, you know, like, he's like, last night, he wished that we would have went and ate out more. Like, that would have been fun for him when I was here last time. But he knew I couldn't because I wasn't eating because I had the parasite. So I'm like, okay, well then, I have a special place in mind in my head that I'm thinking maybe he might like. Well, he would. But it's not a gift. It's just taking him to dinner. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to get him. He's just, as long as you're happy and you have everything you need, I don't need anything. I'm like, do you know who I am? I'm gonna wash. Did I wear these? I don't think they're dirty. I just walked around in them. He's a man's man. He loves to work. He's got all the tools he needs. I don't have a clue. I don't know. He won't help me. If I was like, for your birthday, since you didn't give me any ideas, we're gonna go just buy me stuff. And he'll be like, that's great. I don't want anything. Well, some tattoos, but that's it. Hold on, I got another sweater on my bed. I got cold. I got cold. Like, is that not straight? Okay. I gotta hang all these up. And we're just gonna put my towel in here. And this is all just underwear and stuff. Okay. Matching tattoos. I was actually thinking of like getting a half heart or even on the side, and then when we put he said Maxwell was, oh no, I'm breaking out in a rash here too. Why? I don't feel too stressed. Lisa, can you come here? Can you come to the retreat? It's free. We got lots of air mattresses. We got 3 guest rooms. 2 guest bathrooms. You can use my bathroom, my vanity, you guys, whatever you want. But, he wants me to make him a cake. He don't need a cake. He likes sweets too much. But I'm gonna make him a cake. I wonder, you can make a cheesecake, like, way more organic. He said, I don't care what kind of cake. I'm like, white, birthday cake, vanilla, like what? He was like, well, yeah, it's a birthday cake. I said, no, that is like a flavor. I'll send you a delicious sugar-free recipe. DK, I've been loving you so long. I can't stop now. So yeah, but I think in my head I know what restaurant I want to take him to. I can't sit. Oh, damn That's so funny. He said, Max barked the whole time you were gone. Well, I didn't hear him. And it didn't seem to, this is so hard. That one is so hard to hang up. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. That was fantastic. It's one thing I'll miss. Me and my dad always compete with our burps, but man, I get really impressed with his sometimes, but yeah, he just really can't beat me. Bless his heart. And that's okay. He's still a good burper. It's so funny. All my tank tops are cut off. That's why I wear high-waisted pants, so you don't have to see too much of all of this. All the scarring and you know what? All the warrior scars I got. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so that. This is gonna go in here. Oh look, here's my boobies. You guys, these, I got them at Walmart. You wear them, and then you take them off, and then they're still sticky, like you're good. Or you could wash them, dry them, and they get sticky again. So I got these. They're stupid because when you put it on your boob, you lift it, okay? And when you do that, this is sticking out of your shirt. So whoever comes to the retreat that wants these, just let me know. But I just keep them stuck on the plastic. Trash. That looks like a good place. Is Kuma good with Max? He has not met them. But he, yes, he's so patient and amazing and loving, and he knows that they're going to be sleeping in bed with us, and he's so okay with it. It's fantastic. Not that he really had a choice, you know, when it comes to our fur babies, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough room for these tank tops. They're gonna have to be like, that's just a lot of tank tops. Okay, that's not that bad. We'll do a 1/4 inch separation, see if we can make that work. You want to know a good tip? What do we think? My turn. Okay, we got pajamas, short sleeves, tank tops, pants, a couple long ones, and then sweaters. Now I think I could go ahead and take these 3 and put them here. Give Kuma a little bit more space, and I can still see my pants clearly. And then he'll have this whole thing. He's gonna, and then anything that's overflow, he's just gonna have to, you know, put it in a different closet. Anyway. In that case, you can get a 1/4 you can get him a border. Oh no, he said once he lost his dog, he would never ever get another. And I am like right there with him. When you get off your keys, May, can you get me an extra one because I'm prone to lose one? Yeah, for sure. I have an angel. If you send me a few pictures, I'll put them. TK, I love her. She's just so thoughtful and stuff and so smart and wisdomous. It's just- You gotta go. You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? No, yes, maybe. You wanna try? You wanna try to go? Come on. Can we try? Come. Come. That's a hard no? Perfect. I'm just checking. James, my baby's probably gonna have to get wheels. Has anybody, oh, I gotta put this up. Shit. More stuff, doesn't it? Has anybody seen Eddie on Wheels, like on Instagram or Facebook? He has passed now. But I fell in love with Eddie on Wheels. He was so grouchy in the morning, but he loved his mama. And she has a rescue place where she takes sick animals. And he was on wheels. And he was her fave. You could tell because she named her page after it, Eddie on Wheels. And I was just like so drawn to this dog because Max is getting cranky. And his legs are giving out. So I was like, I'm kind of know how to handle it. Yes, I follow it. Of course you do, James. Is it not the sweetest of, she'll go, start thinking about it. Start thinking, get your thoughts together. Start thinking about your thoughts. And I'm just like, oh my God. I just love it so much. Get your thoughts together. It's an early morning, and then Eddie will just, but I mean, he has like no teeth like Max. And she'll go, oh my goodness, okay. Couple more minutes, Eddie. I'm not kidding. And then we're out the door. It's so precious. I didn't put my wash rag over here. I don't know why it's there. Things just be moving around up in this place. But, oh, it's so precious. He was loved, so loved. Oh my goodness gracious. Precious, precious. You guys are kind of sucking on the likes. Okay, we're not sucking. I'm just being aggressive. But can you do better or no? Okay, I'm feeling a little better. Are you sure those gel brows? No, because when I looked at the backs, it's like you put it under your boobage and then you pull and then they stay there. Sorry, I was slacking. What? No, you was not. Okay, let me think. How many times do I give him this today? every 8, so I'll give it to him before bed. This medication, appetite stimulator, so I just put it in his mouth. He took these like a champ. I was so proud of him. Oh my gosh, he was so freaking perfect. And these are the pain pills. They gave me 7, which is actually 14. He gets half tablet by mouth with food every day. So this is 2 weeks, and then she has another prescription. If these work well for him, then we'll just do just get a bigger prescription for it. And then I cannot remember what these are for, but I'm supposed to sprinkle them on his food. And I am. But I thought they were in this bag. She must have just thrown them in there. No, this is it. Okay. That's not, that's this. This is this. Digestive health. This one I gave to him. He did great. He just squirted it in his mouth. I'll give it to him again at night. Those are for tomorrow. This, I'll give him another pill. This one, this I know how to use, and this is the prescription on it. But it's the same, like, you see right here, hold on. That's the same as this as well. Oh, right here. Okay, hold on. Because I was like, it came in the same bags. Okay, the paste. Yes, got that. The dogs give 1 easily administered sprinkle capsule until finished. Contact your veterinarian if your pet condition don't improve within 48 to 74 hours. Oh, so it's saying I'm going to give 1 capsule daily. Available count 45 for long intestinal health. So I guess it's just to help with the bacteria in the intestines. That's great. So I will use those, but only 1 a day, which I have been doing yesterday and then today. That's why there's 2 is gone. So I don't do this twice a day. I don't do that twice a day. I do that one and the pill twice a day. So 2 I don't do twice a day, 2 I do. I'm really glad we figured that out together. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Karen, are you coming to the retreat? And his ears were treated. You want to? Well, text me your concerns. We'll try to figure them out. Yes, probiotic. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I was like, wait a minute. I knew those came in the same bags, but I only seen that prescription. Well, Wendy, sometimes you got to read the whole bags. Who does that? Come with me. Picking up. Now. doesn't go in there. Goes in the bathroom. Charlene, it's free. I'm a subscriber of yours. Thank you so much. Um, wow, that's dang. We leave it? Yeah, of course we do. Yes, great, perfect, fantastic. Oh, this is recycling. Is this recycling? That's all recycling stuff. Wow, I could fly in October for like 200 or road trip for 20. Road trip alone would be fun. You really think so? Are you? You heard I'm musty? Oh, honey, that's just not even the top of the iceberg. You should smell my vagina, okay? You keep me updated on when you're doing the retreat. We'll see what I got going on. Well, just bring spending money and food money. If you're wanting to go, let me know. I'm just I don't know. It's funner not charging. Excuse me. I don't know what medication he's taking because he's had all 4 medications today. Makes him, he's like so knocked out. Musty. Yeah. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, musty means like BO, you know. Which I've never had anybody tell me I stink. And I shower as least as possible, and I rarely brush my teeth. And I'm not saying you can't say, okay, she's a skank. That's fine. Um, but I'm comfortable with how I choose to live my life right now. And so is my man. So. You know what I mean? In games, Wendy can sing to us. You, oh my gosh, you and Pixie, it's just trying to get me to sing karaoke. I love you all so much, but I don't have the singing voice I used to have. I don't know, I get a song stuck in my head and then I sing it for a while and then there'll be a new song, but thank you, Patrick. It was good to see you. You do the same. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, what time is it? My time. 3:45. I need to fold those fitted sheets, and because they have been staring at me for this whole week, and Beth Marie, hi Miss Beth. More than likely Max is feeling relief in his ears. Coop just had a pack a couple weeks ago. I also feel better, and thank you. Yeah, maybe the sound does help, because I'm like, you guys, you love me and you support me in so many ways. You do not have to lie about my voice. I think it's very, very sweet. It's so sweet. I'll sing karaoke with you guys, but you sing like a songbird. I sing, but to say in front of. Charlene, we could sing something together. Celebrate good times, come on. No, please not that song. It reminds me of my aunt that had a heroin overdose. She used to sing it, annoyed me because she couldn't sing at all. But you have to share the mic. I'm like, oh. You know I'm right, Sherry. You didn't have the singing voice. Lisa, I would love to sing the Titanic with you harmonizing with your whistle lips in the background. Can you imagine the fun and laughter sounds like? Miss Beth, can you come? It's free. Just bring money to eat and whatever you want to spend if we do activities and stuff. You want to see how I fold my folded? Or you're just trying to get me to get it done? It worked. Now, just so you know, green, yeah, maybe I would have bought, but these are Kuma's he bought for the air mattresses because he got a queen, and I was like, well, I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you when I get there. So he got me a twin blow-up mattress since we didn't have any bed. Now we were sleeping in the same bed, but he gets kicked out a lot because he snores. So I told him next time, you know, that the guest rooms will be fixed and we can either take turns or what, but like, I don't like not sleeping in the room with him. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna find the corners. Inside out, corners. Then we're gonna flip it. I don't want to. Ta-da! No one will ever know. They'll know. No, they will never know. They'll know. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll fold the darn things. Just do it the way it's easiest for me. You know, this is a good arm workout. Woo! Gotta finish what you start. Pretend we're not watching. Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay. Just for myself. I'm gonna take this corner. I'm gonna put it into this corner. And then one corner. You're really filthy. That's what it should look like at some point. I need my table. So that's what it looks like. I always do this, but it's because I'm running out of room. Take this long corner piece, put it in. Now you got a nice fold. Fold it over. You're gonna do this. That's the corner. You're gonna take the corner. See the corner? And turn it. And you're gonna fold it. What do I get? An A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Good? What do you think? An A? Plus? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Susan, thank you. Lisa, oh my gosh. Now that big king over there is really looking at me. That's so sweet. Thank you. Aha. Let's go put it away. Because it's flat sheet is already put away. Because that was, oh my gosh. Miss Beth, goodness gracious. Honey, thank you. Oh, I could do it myself. Oh my gosh, Miss Beth, wow. It is so generous. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got that there. We got all, then we had the flat sheet. Okay, you see what I'm doing here? Okay, we need to make sure that's, and then we got the pillowcase. Now we'll have to get the flat sheet for this bad boy over here folded. And then those go there. And then we have like pillow covers. We have just extra stuff. This is a mattress protector as well. I got extra blanket, and then that's the smaller air mattress. Not a fan of the way he folded it. If he would have listened to me, it would have fit in the bag. But you know, men like to do what they do. You gotta pick your battles. So I was like, you know what, babe? Looks great. Looks great. So good. So good. Almost nailed it. Goodness. Miss Beth, thank you so much. Are you just so impressed? Is that what it was? It was like a tip, like, whoa, am I at a laundromat? This girl's got talent. She doesn't watch my videos. But she has, I mean, she taught me, and she, there's a standard there, you know? So. Done right. Like when we were little, she'd always have us make our beds. I mean, little, 5, 4. But then she would go back and redo them. I did the same thing to Ryan. It's like, oh, honey, this looks great. Go to school. Okay, mommy, I'll see you later. Up the stairs I go. Where's the other corner? Don't be complicated. I'm doing my best over here, you. That's silly. Come on, where's the other corner? There we go. Okay, so how do we want it to look? Like this, got the corners. You can do it this way as well. I just don't like how these corners, I don't have the corner the way I want it. So I can fill that. There I'm not flipping you off. It is my middle finger, but I'm not flipping you off. What else you can do, instead of laying this down and folding it, you can take corner to corner and do that, okay? And that's gonna alleviate, because it is such a big one. Then you got everything folded like this, like our vaginas. Yeah. Miss Beth, don't take my tip back. I'm sorry. It kind of looks like a vagina. Okay, and then you go down here, and now you got what we got going on here. But don't even worry, it's so perfect. And I'll show you why. What we do is you're like, what am I gonna do with this TP? Well, first of all, you're gonna chill out. You see, that's so straight. You're gonna take this corner and put it with the other corner like so. You see that? Now, for me, I got this over here. This is just a little too thick for me. I don't want it to be that thick, so I'm going to do this. Okay? And then that bottom, so perfect. So how much that is. But that's about the length that I want it to be. So you kind of got to just maneuver it where everything's symmetrical. Put that under. Now I'm gonna fold. This one you only do 3 times because you doubled it. I'm gonna just do it. No, it's gonna be 3. Looks like you're rolling it, you're not. Calm down. What do you think? My mama didn't raise no fool. Well, just remember, vagina. You rock. We rock. This city. Yeah. Okay, just let me put these real quick. I know you're sick and tired of walking across the floor. I'm just gonna go put these in the hall closet so I don't have to look at the damn things anymore. And I'm gonna be right back. And you're gonna be just right here. Okay, hit the like button. Hell, oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ow. Hi. We will rock you, rock you. So after we sleep in your beds, we'll wash the sheets and then hand them to you. You just leave the bed there and I'll take care of everything. You don't have to clear your bed off. But I see what you're doing there. This is going to be a task. It's okay. It's okay. I can do it. This thing is so... eh. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't like things on my island. I just like kind of have to right now. You think you... I want it to look nice. Where's my purse? Excuse me. You know what? I don't want it on the damn island. That's Perfect. I love that. Okay. What are we? What? I mean, Diane, what state do you live in? I'm in Pennsylvania. Beth, I'm in Minnesota. Hey, Diane, you might meet my neighbors that are moving to Minnesota. Miss Beth, I will help you fly out here if you can fly. And if you need to bring your husband, bring him. Bring your dogs. Bring your animals, yes. Virginia, your neighbor. I would just love for you. Oh my gosh. When he said that, I was like, he knows how, it makes me a little emotional. He just knows how much I am so crazy with you guys, so crazy about you guys. And he's just so impressed by your loyalty and love for me. It's okay. It's not like I'm really picking my nose. It's just a slight wipe. It's okay. Everything's fine. Just be careful when you trim your nose hairs. I come myself. Thanks, Dan. Oh my gosh, Miss Beth. You tell me whatever you need, I will have it here. Just for you, nobody else. Are you kidding me? I have some people that want to collab and do, okay, there is, amen. I know what you are saying to me right now, Diane. There is this one person, not person, but company that hit me up. A ride from the airport. Yeah, I'll be there. My boobies out. You'll know it's me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, oh wow, that just, meet Miss Beth? What? Stop, don't stop. What was I saying? I don't know, I forgot. Damn. It's probably a lie anyway, so we'll just forget. What are we having for dinner? You guys already ate. It's 6 o'clock your time, mostly. It's 4 here. A person who wanted a person that wanted Does anybody else have the second part of that sentence? Oh my God. Okay, Diane is really helping. A person who wanted to. Oh, God. Lisa, you like what? You're like superpowers. Oh my gosh. You and Diane, oh my gosh, Lisa, you're so quiet and you just always answer. Thank you. No, they want to collaborate with me, and it was actually something that I want myself. And it's, I'm not going to say what it is, but I got to set up the collaboration. And what I do is I get, if you use my code or whatever, you get 10% off. This is something that us ladies, even men, we need this. It will bring us peace of mind. I'm not going to say what it is. It's $48, and then you get 10% off. I think it's free shipping, and they're gonna ship me one of them, and I'm gonna use it and make sure that it works and it's good, and then I just give my input, and then you go if you want to buy it, or for a family member, and you go and you type in the code. It'll probably be whatever it is slash probably My Solo Journey or something like that. But and then I got hit up again with something ironically about those slide bras, but they have them in cotton and they have them in the pasties. They said, which one do you want us to send you to try? And I think I'm gonna go with the cloth one. Cause I don't know, but there's two different collabs. There's been others, but one of them was like, I think I told you guys, were like headphones and the cord's like this long. So you're gonna be like this to whatever you're listening to. I watched the review, I looked at the reviews, I watched other people's videos, and it just was like, okay, I'm not interested in this. And I know my bumblebees won't be interested in this. There's been a few, and if I just don't vibe with it and don't believe in it, I'm not gonna do it. But these last two that I get, I'm like, hell yeah, especially the one I really want to do, because it is going to bring me. Because I showed Kuma and I said, don't buy it, because it's what he does, because he's so precious. I said, because they're sending me one for free. But I just gotta I gotta email them back and stuff like that. But don't ever feel obligated to purchase anything, because hopefully, I do get more collabs and things that I'm interested in. And I think they picked up on my video with like my heart issues. Like they've been watching my videos, and this has a lot to do with like being able to control that and watch that. But I don't want to give anything else away. But I'm excited about that collab. I'm really, because I as far as what I read and the reviews and everything, it was like just instant like relief, or instant, okay, I need to do this, or it's just it's great. So I look forward to receiving it. I haven't set an address because I don't know where I'm going to be exactly for them to send me a PR box. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And it's not even about the money on this first one. I mean, eventually I hope that it like collaborations and stuff, and the page grows a bit. But I'm so good with, I want to just keep getting good bumblebees, good ladies like ourselves, well, you guys, and because there's so many people out there that are just lonely, and yeah, I think a lot of people be interested in this. The second one, the pastries one, it looks super cool. It looked really cool. And they want to send me a PR box for that as well, but I need to figure out which one I want. You can sell. I'll be like, okay, I know it's $48. You get 10 or 15% off using my code. If you can't afford it, just let me know and I'll buy it for you, because this is like something that I think we all need. I'm 45 and I'm like, this will bring me peace of mind. I won't have to walk around with my blood pressure cuff everywhere. Not that it reads your blood pressure, I don't think. I didn't read that, but and it's not anything that you're like, maybe you can hook to your phone, like have everything, the information, but it's something that you wear that shows you everything you need to know. Is it a Wendy organizer in our own home? Diane, for the right price to get me there, you know, I love to organize. I love doing laundry. The only thing I don't like to do is sweep. That's it. Sweep. Toilets, I'll clean a toilet. I don't give two shits. Literally. No pun intended. But let's get back to Charlene. What the hell do you mean you ate a cheeseburger? I mean, your body needs it because you're skinny. But, and you had fries? Sounds pretty good. Sometimes you gotta splurge, but just be careful, you guys, because let me show you. Oh, just so you guys know, Chris that watched Lola, one of my best friends, he was like laughing, like, I was like, Chris, throw your lettuce away. He goes, it's a head of lettuce. It's not in the bag. I'll be fine. Then he went to eat a whole bag. He said he ate a whole bag of cherries. He ate a peach. And then he ate a whole watermelon. He's black. Of course he did. He has the parasite. I told him, I said, boy, you better watch yourself. I'm telling you. He goes, I have a stomach of iron. I'll be fine. I can eat anything. And you know where he got it? Burger King. He got it from Burger King. So, you guys got to be careful. You have to. The shit is bad. Let me show you some stuff. So this is, I can post these if you want, but these are like, if you're going to eat, you have got to follow these directions. Right now, I would say absolutely no to all veggies, all, yeah, I don't even have it on here. I'll post them all. But I want to let you know, eggs, oh, let me get rid of that. That's great. No matter if you cook them, they have salmonella and not good. So do your research on your eggs. Beef is contaminated, and they have not yet spotted or located the source of it. The water's being contaminated already. I think it's in 14, 15, 17 states. California is one of them. That is an attempt from Russia to contaminate our water, so we don't have water. What else? So we got the eggs, we got the parasite, the beef, we have the water. I feel like there's more. They had over 7,000 earthquakes in the last week. There's been nonstop hurricanes, flooding, fires everywhere. Bad, bad, bad. There was just an earthquake where, I don't know how close it was to DK, but in their ocean, the earthquake. So I don't know what that's gonna cause, but I'm just letting you guys know that if you're a believer, and if you're not, that's fine. I'm just trying to just let you guys know, just watch what you eat and be vigilant and just be careful. I do want to let you guys know that this stems from, the parasite stems, and you can do your research. I posted, yeah, yeah, he did. But Kumo, when I was like so irritated, he was like, it's mental illness, Wendy. And I was just like, oh, well, why don't you try to be me? Because that's so something I would say. Oh, we can't be that hard, but oh my gosh, the devastation, it's crazy. But I did post that on Facebook, praying. We have some bumblebees that actually live in Sopine, or where it is. Well, it was 60,000 acres that have burned, and it's still coming, and it's moving down south. and it's affecting Oregon and the other states. But I need to check this. I don't know why it made that noise. Don't let me forget to tell you about where the parasite is sourced from. Okay. Well, we can't just stop here. We gotta keep going. What's going on? Like, it's a little too heavy. Okay, so, and it's so crazy. Before even this came out, my father specific, damn little words that get me, suspected it. Are you guys here? Can you hear me? You there? Thumbs up or hearts? Spokane, yeah, that's what it is. Can you hear me now, maybe? Okay, I'll just keep talking anyway. Nobody's gonna say anything? Rude. This is what I'm choosing to eat. It's frozen. I'm gonna cook it. And that's what I'm having. Thank you guys. Hi, JV. So, I don't know how my dad figured this out, I guess because it just made sense to him, and I was just like, that is so crazy and sad, but I didn't have facts. Well, now we have facts. So the Taylor Farm issue stems from Michigan. It has spread over 27 and counting. 2 have actually died. There's 11,000 cases, I think, 11,000 cases in Michigan alone, and then over 20,000 cases worldwide. And it's still going. I mean, I didn't even get treated for it, but I had it. So it's like you could just like double that number. But what caused it, I have family out that way. I heard that a Little Leaf is supposed to be good. Little Leaf? I don't know what that is. I can't eat lettuce anyways. But I love spinach and I want to eat it. But so what is happening is they have these, Taylor Farm has these big fields, and they have their workers working without breaks. And they said they are being charged with slavery. And what has happened is these people go out in the fields and they have to go to the bathroom. So what do? I do. You shit on the ground. You use a leaf. You wipe your ass. That's fecal matter that gets spread, and that's how this parasite. So when you have the parasite, just know somewhere you have digested someone's fecal matter, which is fantastic. But what's so sad is that, and Google it, I know Tammy will, they are being linked to slavery. Slavery. The world's ending, and that's what I'm saying. For those that believe, I've read some of Revelations, get a little spooked a little bit, would love to go back and like really read it, maybe with you guys. But last night I was laughing while I was praying. I was like, you're coming back, aren't you, God? Like, you really are coming back for us. Like the stuff is happening. This stuff is actually happening. Yeah, they had no outhouses, nothing. They were given nothing. Slavery. In Michigan. James, tell your people to do better. Florida got 7 trillion gallons of water, maybe something like that, of rain. The whole state of Florida. If you take Lake Michigan up with Wisconsin, Winnebago, so that's 1 trillion gallons. And Florida got 7 trillion inches of rain. So, like, the world's ending, you guys. Like, God is getting angry. They're supposed to be hitting the moon with a rocket. What's the point of that? Why spend that money when we could give it to the poor, or, you know, the world's going to shit. So we have to just stay close. We got to keep being vigilant, and be there for each other. Do your research. If you go to stores, hi CT, if you go to the stores, you will see that produce and vegetables, the produce, the fruit, it's not being touched. It's not being touched. So just please be careful. You know, out of 30,000+ cases, 2 people unfortunately did pass away. This number is, they say it's getting worse. It's like spreading like the wildfires that are all over the US and Canada. But just be careful. I don't think if you get it, unless like people that are older, not doing well, I don't know. I don't know the 2 people that passed away from it, like their age or anything, but thank goodness I was okay. I made it through it, and I did not take the antibiotic because I just, since I've been to Guatemala and then I took those antibiotics here, well, in Chicago, I don't take antibiotics anymore. I'm just like, nope. They're horrible for your body. They're like so bad. They may make the symptoms go away quicker, but they're tearing up your whole defense wall of being able to fight infection on its own, as our body should be able to do as such. So just be careful, you guys. I really worry about you. A lot of people are not taking it serious. Kuma was laughing about it, and I said, you were just laughing at Chris. I said, be careful. Because he's in California right now. Oh, there's 17 states, yeah, through Russia that is contaminating the water. So the water in California, I wouldn't be drinking it. I would not be drinking it. Get bottled water. I said, we're going to run out of water. Even in Nevada, we're allotted a certain amount because we're down to 30% of water in our reservoir for Nevada. So, like, we're running out of water. And I'm like, babe, we need to stock up, but we need to stock up on, like, glass bottled water because we don't want to, like, if it comes down to it, there's no water. You don't want to drink water that's been in plastic for a really long time. I mean, if you have to, you have to. It's better than taking the risk of drinking contaminated. But definitely, if you are able, get them in glass bottles because it just doesn't go bad. Good, Beth. That's awesome. Yeah, I was always a tap. I grew up like drinking from the well, but I mean, times are different. And I won't drink the tap water. And whenever I wash the bowls and stuff, I dry them before I give them to Max and Lola because I don't know. But California, there's 17 states. I'm going to post all of this stuff on here and Facebook, just so you can kind of look at it and then maybe spread it to other people, because a lot of people don't know what's going on. Dasani water, I haven't heard anything bad about that. Yes, I think bottled water is going to start costing me. Yep. And Kuma's like laughing at me, and I'm like, he was like, well, go get another 24 pack of water. I'm like, 24 pack? Oh, no, I want like all of the water. I will share, calm down. But I'm like, a 24 pack? We got that right here. Like, this is the water we got. We can't drink a whole lot of electrolytes. We found out that that's not the best for you. Alkaline, we got, you know, that. But I need like 100 times this much. But I can't have it in plastic because it's just not the best, especially for a long period of time. So, I don't know how to cook. Okay, rant over. Sorry, I know I kind of went on a rant, but I really wanted you guys to know. If you didn't know, if you do know, you do know. But let people know. I will post everything that you need to know, that I think you need to know, that I am aware of, here on YouTube, and I will under posts, and then also on Facebook. Please share it. If you don't want to share it from my page, just screenshot it and share it. I'm not trying to get shares. It doesn't matter. It's just, when I say please share, it's just like any way you want to. Verbally, if you want to screenshot, you want to send them the whole message, whatever. But let's take care of each other. Okay, 34 minutes if it's frozen, which it is. So I'm going to put it in this, that Kuma bought, and I tell you why, I don't know why. Oh, Kuma, you're so precious. I saw a bunch of these at Goodwill today for like $10. I don't like anything used. I'm used. So we're eating a burrito. Why? Because I'm on my period and I want to eat fattening stuff. But this is okay, it's beans. Okay, put you in there. Move you up. Okay, that was aggressive. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to bake 375. Wait a minute. Okay. Nope. 375. And then let's start. It's preheating for 34 minutes. So I'm going to put 36 minutes to give it an extra 2 minutes to cook. They have bake, and then they have, this thing has air fry, air roast, bake, pizza, broil, toast, bagel, dehydrate. What the heck is air roast? Should I be, I should be baking it, right? Yeah, not air fry. Well, we'll see. It was $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. I use the air fryer too. Too much hot air in the house. Definitely fit. What? Hey, I'm going through period motion too. I'm eating Lucky Charms. I used to, when when I was younger, I used to eat Lucky Charms. I would eat all the regular cereal and save all the Lucky Charms till the end. Now I'm like, oh, that sounds so sweet. But back then it was just like, I'd be looking in the backs and I'd be like trying to get as many marshmallows as I could. Throw in some of the, and then try again. Well, Charlene, we're right there. We know what's up. Yeah, for sure. Now, what am I gonna drink? Cream soda. I can't drink any of these because they're made with coconut water. Got this to make my meal, my tuna casserole. Got barbecue chips for it too. Just double checking to make sure this has. I don't see coconut water in here. Is it the Body Armor ones? Oh shit, I could have been drinking these. What flavor is this? Kiwi strawberry, dragon fruit with vitamin C, and tropical citrus. Well, I'm interested. Shut up! Oh, that's dirty. Goodness. It is so nice to be able to recycle. No pictures of coffee, no. There is, Charlene. Oh, I just turned on the fans. Brilliant idea to the person that said to do that. I'm okay. I'm gonna do this dragon fruit. Interested in these? The tropical citrus. Oh, it says flavored and other natural flavors. See, is there aspartame in it? Cane sugar. So it's not aspartame. Wait a minute. I thought those were the same. Dragon fruit, kiwi. Oh. I'll do this one. Do you get, oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, it's still going? Don't really sound like it. What's going on? What's the problem? I could literally take a bath in here. Okay. I don't, this is very even. If you're gonna be, I don't know what you want from me. That's not heavy at all. What's going on? Just freaking finish the damn load. Oh, Max, I tell you what. Let me flip these on. And I think trash has run. So I can bring it back in. I'll be right back, brother. I'll be right back. Woo! Look at all those. There's so many trash cans. Okay. Oh, the lids. So we can. They're gone. Oh. God bless them. Someone can watch me. He's watching me. Three-car garage. Kuma would not. That was like his requirement. Like, I have to have a three-car garage. I'm like, no, you don't. So make sure it's shut, so I'm safe. Perfect. It is. It really is a beautiful neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Okay. Let me grab this stuff. Max, you want to come with? Excuse me. Okay, let me put these shoes right here. Right here. Come in the bedroom. Put my purse, my drink, and this looks like it needs to be thrown away. Who knows? Looks good right there for now. It's horrible. I can't believe this. I'm just gonna throw it in this blue basket right now. We'll figure out what to do with that later. You guys, I really have. Oh. I know, but tomorrow I should be like working on all the bedclothes and putting all the beds are together. I just got to put the mattress cover, the sheets, the pillows, and they're all like in the boxes and in the bag. So, and then I got nightstands and lamps. Just trying to figure out how to decorate everything. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Easy with the bottom of the legs. No, Kuma. Well, you know, when we went to the thrift shop, he did buy a shirt. So cool. But like, I see furniture and I'm like, this is super cute. And he was like, no, like it's been used. I'm like, okay, babe. Okay. I mean, it's his money. So like, if he wants to spend thousands of dollars on furniture, I mean, who am I to say? I don't know. But I do help when I'm around, show him like better deals. Like when we got all the mattresses, like he was gonna pay way more. And I told the guy, no, this is first step. This is what we want. This is our budget. And he actually got it under the budget when it should have never been under the budget. But I just made it very clear. You know, we have lots of options. There's tons of mattress stores. So, but I said, I want that one, and I want that one, and that one, and I want it for this amount. And he said, I think we can make that work. And then like I said, I was sick, so I just laid on one of the beds and waited for him to pay. And then we had him delivered. Oh, Miss, I know, but I Kuma doesn't buy himself nothing. I mean, he buys a lot of clothes. Like, well, he has a lot of clothes, which that's what he says. But not, I don't know. I mean, I buy me some clothes here and there from the thrift shop. Like, I'm not gonna buy clothes from like a real store. That's outrageous. But I don't know. I don't know. He deserves the world. I'm gonna like that. I've never had a man, I've never had a man treat me like that. Like he does. I stay away from certain things, but otherwise it's a go. He wants to give you the world. If I do, it's gonna be thrifted. But that's like, I saw the cutest marble little nightstand table. And I was like, this is so cute, it looks so good in one of the guest rooms. But I was just like, I don't have them put together, so I don't have the vision in my head. And it was $5, and it was real marble on a wood pedestal, heavy as hell. But I was like, he's gonna know that, and he wouldn't say anything, especially if it's in a guest room. But I want him to have say over the furniture as far as where we get it. Now, what it looks like, that'll be my decision. But he does want black leather recliner love seat. I will do my best, James. I will do my best. The prince. Oh my gosh. I just filled my purse up with baby Jesus today, and I see 2. I'm gonna have to order some more. Yep, I have a brown one and a green one. I got more, but every time I go out, I always put like 10 in my hand and throw them in here, and then I'd be giving them out. Like I said, people in New Mexico and Arizona wasn't big fans of baby Jesus, at least on Route 66, but Do you have any yellow ones? Yeah, I have a yellow one in my car, but I have yellow one. Why? You're a thrifter. Do your thing. That's who you are. Mix the old with the new. Yes, and what's amazing is how about a dark gray recliner? Try to It's the leather. Because my mom has one, and it's not leather. It's beautiful, and it's like a dark, like lightish gray. Uh, it's perfect. But I think he wants inputs in his, and so I'm just like, oh my gosh, we are not millionaires. Let's just get two recliners and just push them together. I don't know. There's this incredible couch on Temu, but it's $300. That's a little much for me. Oh, that's sore now. Well, see, I want to do. I don't know what I was just saying, but what I want. Oh, that's right. His mother. He lives in the house that he grew up in Sunny Val. I only say that because he's very open with that. His mom bought it when they long ago, and then she got a job and she moved to San Francisco or something for her job, and she was going to sell the house. And Kuma was like, why don't you just rent it to me and my brother and we'll pay you rent because the house is paid off. And she thought that was a great deal or a good plan. And it's crazy how I wish I could tell you like what they bought it for and what it's worth now, but that's not my business to tell. But it's just crazy. It was just really a good move on Kuma's part. But his mother and I share the same birthday. And I don't know. I pray to her. I talk to her. I thank her. I told him that we need to do something for his mother because we did something for me for my birthday, and we kind of like I totally forgot because I was like in a different world mentally. Like it was not a good time for me. I know it looked like I was having a blast, which I did have a really good time, but I did have the parasite, so I was not at my full ability, and I was mentally struggling more than anybody knew. Okay, a couple people knew. So I wanted to do something special for his mother. So he said that they're Buddhist, so they were cremated and then they were put in a wall. I was like, wow, that's expensive, excuse me. And he was like, well, me and my brother already got one too. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's too much for me. I don't even want a funeral. I don't want a celebration of life. I don't want anything. Just cremate me. And anybody that wants some of my cremains can have them. The rest of them I want spread around the world because I never had a home like growing up. We just moved everywhere. So my home is everywhere. So I just want to be sprinkled everywhere. It's like the completion of this journey when it happens. I was a free spirit going everywhere, never really finding my home. Now Kuma is my safe place, but if anything happened to Kuma, I don't want this house. It's way too big for like it's not something I would buy, you know. I could sell it and just get a cabin, like 10 of them around the world. But I just want to be sprinkled around. But Kuma is going to be cremated. We discussed this, and then he has his plot already close to his mom in Sunnyvale. He says it's just like the hugest cemetery ever. It's beautiful. The money they put into these are just all over the place. And I'm like, okay, but I just told him that I just want the rights to take care of him if the time comes and he's not well, and vice versa. So we talk about, well, if I was to go first, because I have a lot of health issues, or if he was to go first, what is his final wishes? But he doesn't want to be a burden like most strong men. And I'm like, that's not fair. I'm a born lover, and I don't care if we're married or not. Keep all your money, keep all your stuff. I don't care about that. I want to take care of you. There's no way I'm putting you in a home. And it took a lot of convincing, because to him, he's like, how are you going to take care of me? Like, if I can't take care of myself. And I'm like, you know how many asses I've wiped? Like, get over yourself. Okay? It's poop. Why is poop so weird? We all poop. Get over it. Okay? I'll wipe your ass any day of the week. I will rub your head. And if, God forbid, he was to get Alzheimer's like his mother, like, I've worked with Alzheimer's for so many years in the nursing field. I know it's different. It has to be. But I still know how to go about that. And I don't care how hard it gets. I don't. I'm not putting him in a home. If I have to have a nurse come in and help once in a while, but I will take care of him with so much love and respect, and I will honor him, and I know that he would do the same for me. It is so sad. That's why I'm saying, like, but like when you work in the field, the saddest part about having Alzheimer's is like, and I can understand both sides. No, but the family starts to not come to see them, and I can understand because they don't recognize them, and that makes them sad. So they're kind of avoiding. And I've seen it over and over and over. Like, I've had many people say this is getting too much. We will not be back. And you can't say you suck as a human being, because they don't. They just, they can't do it. But other than that, they're feisty at times. You know, at nights are the hardest for them. That's for, say, when the demons come out in them. They like to be naked a lot. That's fine with me with Kuma. But they're precious beings. It's like you come in the world as a baby and you leave as a baby. Just so precious. And not that he will ever get Alzheimer's. I'm just saying that's what his mother had. And she lived to 91, just close to 92. So he keeps saying, well, I'm going to go first. And I'm like, well, we don't know that, you know? Car wrecks, plane wrecks. Me in my heart, it's not doing the best. Like, anything can happen, we don't know. So we had to talk about both sides. And I did finally convince him to make sure that he's going to make me power of attorney over his health. And he was talking about, like, I'll take over, you know, the house and all the stuff. And I'm like, babe, that's great and all. But I need you to promise me, and I really need you to think about it. my main priority is that you're not put in a home. Like, he worked so hard his whole life. And to just put him in a home and say, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. But he has agreed to it, so we're good. I bought a doll for myself in case I get it. I need a baby. Your mom had a baby. Isn't it amazing when you watch somebody? I don't want to sound like inconsiderate for the ones that had dealt or deal with somebody that they love with Alzheimer's. But it is a special gift, and if you are able to help them, or if you do have to put them in a home, that you do, and you are strong enough to continue to go see them when you can, you'll have no regrets. And even when they pass, you shouldn't have any regrets, because on the other side, they're no longer ill. They're no longer sick. They're a beautiful, healthy, happy soul, and they're gonna look down and be like, "You did the best you could." They're not ever angry at us. They understand the decisions we make, and I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for Alzheimer's and dementia patients. They take care of their babies better than some mothers out there that take care of real babies. Like, but I worked on a unit, that it's blacked off so they can't escape, or leave, but they do try to escape. You just go along with it. Like I've said, like, one of them were like, my mom's coming to get me, and she's like in her 80s, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what a surprise. And I was like, we got to get you all pretty and get you dressed. And she was like, yeah, I'm leaving today. And you just go along with it. And then you start getting her pretty and get her dressed. And by the time you do that, she's completely forgotten that her mom's coming to get her and that she's leaving. You got to play their game. And it's not that it's a game. You got to go along with what they say, because they are very sensitive, and they just have a special place in my heart. We are truly soul sisters. You and I have done the same things. Everything you say is, oh, Charlene. You went with your mom. Of course you would, Beth. Your heart is ginormous. Him and moved in with. Oh, that's incredible that you did that. Because you moved in with her. Because transitioning her to your place would have been a trigger. It would have been harder. It would have made her more confused. But you kept her in her safe spot. That's just incredible. Wow. Hey, from Russia, quit fucking with our water. Sorry, Aunt Livy. But that was my biggest thing with Kuma. It was like, please do not deny me the honor to take care of you. You're still there. That's so amazing. Wow. Well, you're a believer, so you know she's with you all the time. I haven't heard a beep. Let's go see what's my burrito doing. Max, you right back. Nope. You're right back. Is this where it is? The arms of I forgot. Kumas can see me in that video. We'll do it in here. No. I gotta check my burrito. I smell it. What are you doing in here? You don't look too cooked. 4 minutes? Let me see if this thing is even. Oh, it's hot. Wow. Okay. I see you. Okay, let me get a plate. I'm sorry, you guys are backwards. I just got that song in my head because I was like, I sent it to Kuma because it's a woman. I sent it first to DK and I was like, will you do me a favor? Because I wasn't in Nevada yet. And I was like, will you and Jocko play this and just dance to it? Because they're so in love and so incredible as human beings. Like people, I mean, they are just hippies and so supportive and loving and kind, just like you guys. It's just, she's just incredible. But I said, will you and Jocko, just so I could, in my head, just their love for each other, could you dance to the song? And it's a woman and a man singing the song. And I found it on, I think, either Facebook or YouTube, because I don't do TikTok. But when I was saying, put couples singing These Arms of Mine on YouTube, it's a couple, he's playing the guitar, and she's always behind him singing, and she sings the song. And I was just, so I sent it to Kuma, and he said, babe, I can't open it, I don't have TikTok. So I can't find it anywhere else. And I can't remember where I sent it to DK, because I looked through my messages, and it was through YouTube. So I really want Kuma to hear it, and then whenever we get married one day, I want to sing, dance to it or sing to him that song. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It was going to be, I don't remember, it's by Billy Joel. Talking about how crazy. She'll cut you with a knife and laugh while you're bleeding. You know that song? Because I'm crazy like that. I cut myself. I wouldn't cut him. But I was like, yeah, I love that song. Because through all of my craziness, you can officiate it? Really? Interesting. Because we kind of want to do some, we kind of, I don't know. Him and I don't want to, like, just like, why does the government have to be involved in our love? I don't, They do, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. Always a woman to me. Yes. I mean, she's crazy in the song. And it's like so perfect because I'm my own person and he does not try to change me ever in any way. The only thing that I've been trying, and last night I had to kind of yell at him. I was like, Kuma, you've done it like 5-6 times in this phone call. Quit using God's name in vain. I can't. It like makes me sick to my stomach. Now I know I cuss, but saying GD, G damn it. I was like, no, absolutely not. I can't listen to you do it. And I said, I know you've been saying it forever. So it's not going to be something you're just going to be able to fix overnight. Like when I try to quit saying the F word, keep trying to catch myself because, you know, Aunt Libby said, would you say that in front of God? And I was like, no. And that really hit home for me. But using God's name in vain, I just really bothers me. So that's the only thing I had to tell him. And he said, I'm sorry, baby. I'll definitely try. And I said, no, I know you're gonna say it sometimes because it's just something that didn't bother you and you've been doing it all your life. So don't think I'm going to yell at you every time. I'm just going to say redirect like they did to me and rehab. Redirect. Shut up. How do you turn that alarm off on the fridge? But Always a Woman's to Me. Yes, I love that song because it's so real. It's so real. He just loves me for me, and I'm just like shocked because no man is like ever really, I think, loved me. Salt, some pepper, some napkins. Oh, it's cleaned off. Look at that. Fantastic. We have napkins. We have this. James. Look at this amazing burrito. I get them, at the Dollar Tree. They're so delicious. It's so bad for you. But I'm on my period, so I'm going to eat whatever the heck I want. Kind of. Max doesn't want to hear that. Poor Max. What do you Poor Max, what are you talking about? Why? Are you hungry? Look at me. Let's see. Excuse me. Are you hungry? Speak. That's whining. Okay, that's my job. You speak. Louder. Maxwell James, speak. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You're not getting my food. You want me to make you some food? You want me to make you some food? What are you doing, silly baby? Come on. Mine can cool off. Let's go get you something to eat. Want to get up? Up, up, up. Mama, help. Gentle. Gentle, gentle. Gentle. We got to put him down front feet first. Come on. Come on. Come. Okay, that's fine. You can eat later, but you're not going to get up on the bed while I'm eating. If you're not eating your food, then usually we eat together, but no, lay down. Lay down. You're not getting my food. You can't have it, baby. You know I would share it with you. You are on a very strict food regimen. Dog abuse, animal abuse. Oh, thank you for noticing. You haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see me feed him with my fork. God bless. You take care now. He doesn't want to hear what? What are you talking about, James? I think I'll have Max as Kuma's best man. No? Well, I doubt his brother will be here. You don't have any other family. You want to think about it? You would look really good in a tuxedo. You would. You look good in everything. So what did you guys have for dinner? We know what Charlene had, and it's completely justifiable. And I'm a little jealous. I wouldn't get... Max? Max. You don't hear me. Now the abuse starts. Maxwell. Look at something to throw at him. Max! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna flip out. Maxwell. No. Absolutely not. To you too. Don't do that again. Oh, I can't take that. I can't take it. I can't take it. When he uses the Lord's name in vain, he wants. Max don't like it. No. He can't hear it, but I'm sure he doesn't like it. I'm not trying to be all like fancy. When I eat, it helps because I'm telling you guys, if you've had open heart surgery, where your xiphoid processes at the end of your sternum, right there, and your diaphragm is like right there. So when you eat, I kind of got to set up straight so it doesn't all build up and push right here, because that is like, that's probably the worst part of recovery, is because it's so little down there, because at the bottom it's just this little thing, and it's just, they say it takes the longest to heal down here. Now, this scar is just not the best, but up here it looks a lot better. It's a lot flatter here. This, very lumpy. Up here you can feel the screws, of course, which freaks me out, so I don't really do that, but see, I gotta remind myself, set up. You know what I was thinking? What I was thinking? You know how like I had back, like in Florida, I had such bad back pain? And so I went to an osteoporosis doctor, whatever, rheumatoid arthritis doctor. And they did their x-rays and stuff, and they said that I have advanced osteoporosis. That's why my back hurts. Okay. If they were just guessing and didn't do x-rays, I would be like, But they did. And I'm at high risk of fracture. But my back doesn't hurt anymore since I've had my open heart surgery. Do you ever hear me? Like, man, if I'm standing up a lot or working or whatever, you know, your back hurts. We're older, we're on our feet, we're just like, damn. But I had constant back pain. Constant back pain. To where I wore that brace. And since I've had my open heart surgery, I don't have back pain. So I'm a little confused on that. Like, I mean, I am on my vitamin, which helps tremendously. I can tell when I don't take it because my joints and everything just hurt me so bad, but nothing hurts, you know, except when my shoulder was hurting. And then I went to Wisconsin to a chiropractor and they were like, oh, your shoulder's out of socket. I was like, I've been walking around with my arm out of socket. That's on the questionnaire about heart problems. It was your heart back then. Yeah. JB, what do you mean, honey? I have a DEXA scan tomorrow. That's the scan. Yep, I had it. Let us know, little quiet one. Lisa, are you gonna come? I really just want you to come to the retreat. It's like you can just hold arms with me because you remember so much and you're just like so loyal. You're here, but you're not trying to like, you're just super cool. So, and if you're upset because you have to sleep in the guest room, that's fine. You can sleep in my bed. We can all sleep in here. I'm gonna not eat this extra just to make myself feel better, that I'm not eating as many carbs. You had upper back pain. Did you have jaw pain? Yes, they do. And they don't listen to you. Oh, Charlie. I would love to, but my husband wouldn't know how to eat without me. Is he not well? You're irritating me. You're not supposed to be sitting on your legs. It's not good for them. I know. I'm supposed to be setting up. He's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I almost broke out in song again. Burning across the chest, didn't have that. Just not being able to breathe. My jaw, everything was just way too much. But I mean, mine was as worse as it could get. One little speck could have filled that 99% black LAD in my heart, and I was gone. I told you guys. Every night I would lay in bed just, I'm gonna die tonight. Nobody believes me. Doctors don't listen. God, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying so hard. People are like, you just don't want to work. That's true. But that's not what was going on. I loved my job at McGuire's. The people, the energy, but I couldn't even keep up with people that were older than me. I couldn't hold the tray. And it was so discouraging because I would look at these people and be like, She's 65 years old running in circles around me. How is this possible? She's not even sweating. But she's picking up doubles. And I'm like 4 hours. Got it. That's what. I just couldn't do it. My body could not do it. And then when I had the silent heart attack, people saying, no, you didn't. Mm-hmm. I'm sure some people think I draw this on. This is like Halloween scars. You know how you get them if you want to be like somebody freaky? That's all this is. It's not real. We lie about horrible things like that, huh? Sad thing. I don't know how to tune it all out. What do you mean, honey? Oh. Lisa. Wow. Really? So you're spiritual? Totally get that. Holy cow, that's crazy. So you believe when I speak about things that have occurred and happened? Like what happened to Lola? Or when I gave that reading to a woman when I did not want to? Or that there's a spirit in this house, which I do not feel threatened about, but the other day I found something else. I absolutely, oh honey, that's so sweet. Thank you. Well, how do I make it leave? I'm good with it. I just know when something like that particular happens and it's getting more and more and I'm picking up like, if I feel something, it like goes straight to like, I'm not a medium. Don't want to be a medium. It's not like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but every time an experience like that happens, I'm always like, God, you are the only God. If I am doing something that is against your will, please let me know. I am not asking to receive messages from spirit, but if that's what you want, then I will accept it, but I really, really don't want it. I really don't. I'm not fearful about it. I'm not, but just like you said, even going downtown, it's just like, it is a lot. But I think if we're with the girls, it can maybe drown out a bit. I was so in my own head when I went to Fremont, and I just knew I had a mission, and that was to give all my money away to the people that wanted or needed it or asked for it. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday, give my money away, and that's what I did. And Mama Sandy and Kuma were fine with that, and my parents. So I think I was more focused on that and the fact that I was with Kuma. It was just great. It's something you were born with. 20 years ago. 2006. 2006. I never say 2000. That's weird. $20 years ago. But it's completely redone. Completely. It's crazy. I'm trying not to eat a whole lot of the tortilla. Just the beans and cheese. It's the best part, right? You can keep waiting. I'm almost done. And then I'll feed you. Are you hungry? You're not supposed to be sitting on your back legs. Quit huffing and puffing like that. Please. Lay down. Get off those. Thank you. Good boy. Honey, I can't even give you a nibble. It's just, we gotta get your stomach better, okay? But I'm gonna make you something real good that you're gonna like, okay? It's gonna be good. Wow. Oh, James, she's used it like 100 times. I mean, she's constantly eating. She's